Hi lovelies, it's Nisha. So today I'll be proper chat. I've got just a few things to show you that you might be interested in, and then I update you a bit on Louis, on my health and stuff like that. I've just done this tutorial for you because I was wearing this makeup in a few videos and you really wanted to see it. So I don't know, this probably will come out before this video. I've just taken the false lashes off for this video. They were so heavy and thick that I couldn't stand them on my eyes, so I took them off. Anyway, wanted to update you quickly on the Fab Lashes lash serum, and I think I put it in my whole video, and I think this is working. I think this is really working, and I've only had it like 2 weeks and I see slight improvement in my lashes already. So, but I'm also gonna get another one, and one of you mentioned it, and it's from Poland. This eyelash serum called AA Oceanic. You can get it on eBay and it's only £15, so I probably will get that as well, but I think I'm gonna use this first because I want to give it a good try. I think that was like just £11 or £12, so you know, if it works, brilliant. I have bought eventually the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline. I was a bit skeptical because I didn't enjoy the last, whatever was the one before this one. I didn't enjoy that one too much, so I wasn't sure, but a lot of people like it and I do like it. The brush is actually quite similar to the Benefit Roller Lash, which I'm loving. It's very similar, it's a bit fatter, and the difference as well is that this picks up so much more product. Sometimes you get a proper clump of product, but if you want, I will do like a review and apply it for you like I did with the Roller Lash mascara, because I am quite enjoying this one. I only had it for a couple of days. Okay, another couple of things that I've been researching, you know, all this retinol stuff. I am not too good with the retin-A. I think I get a lot of peeling with it, and I know you can use it slowly and build it up, but I'm not patient enough. And I know when you use high concentration of retinol, you get the same result. It just takes a bit longer, but you don't usually get the same side effects of peeling and dryness. So like I said before, I watch a few Polish makeup artists, and especially Maxineczka. She does amazing eye looks. And in one of her favorites, she had this Retimax, and this is from Polish pharmacy, but again you can get it on eBay, and it was so cheap. Again, I'm saying that, but I can't remember how much it was, but I will leave links to these all in the description box. But this is more like an ointment with vitamin A, and if you have breakouts but your skin is quite dry, that won't hurt you because it's got a lot of because it's an ointment, it's got a lot of moisturizing ingredients. Let me actually put it close to the camera so you can see for yourself the ingredients. And the vitamin A in here is the retinol palmitate, I don't know how to pronounce it, so hang on, I hope this is focusing, and you can pause it and read it. Yes, and it says to put a thin layer on your face and gently massage it in, and you can use it 2 to 3 times a day. I only use it for the night. I don't really Right, so that's how much vitamin A is in here. This, whatever that means, and I don't really understand how much it is, but basically what she said, Maxineczka, she said that she started getting few breakouts and she used that at night, and she said the next morning her face was very moisturized and the breakouts disappeared. So I've used it twice now. I use it now in the night and my skin does look really lovely in the morning. So anything with vitamin A is good for your skin. It helps the turnover of your cells. So it says the Retimax nourishes your skin because of the vitamin A, which regulates renewal of cells. Then it also is moisturizing because it penetrates skin quite deep. And oh, sorry, I'm trying to translate it and my Polish is so rusty. Well, not rusty, but I'm just not, it is my mother language, but I just don't use it anymore, so it's quite hard. And it also protects, so it leaves your skin with natural softness and evenness. There you go. So yeah, I'm enjoying using that. You can, and then I got something else from Belisa San, and again this is a Polish pharmacy. I think I might have got it from the same eBay seller, and this is beta carotene, and this is beta carotene. Keratin. You see now I'm pronouncing things in Polish and I'm going to get all muddled up. Anyway, I think beta carotene is, it says here that that's the precursor of vitamin A, which helps you to keep healthy skin and renewal of your skin cells. It also has vitamin E and C. So basically it is like taking vitamin A, you know, internally. So these are capsules and these are like dietary supplements. So if you take it about this time of year, because of the sun coming out, is supposed to help protect your skin against sun from within. So of course you mustn't use this as substitute for sunscreen, but that helps you from inside. So I've started taking these. You only take 1 tablet a day with your food, and it's supposed to help to protect your skin from sun damage. But obviously, again, I can't stress strongly enough, this is not instead of sun protection. You have to still use sunscreen. Yes, so I'm getting, sorry, I have to put some cream on my hands. My hands are feeling very dry. Do you know why? Because I was cutting up some raw chicken with bare hands, and I thought to get all the bacteria off, I washed my hands with a washing up liquid, which is very drying. So yeah, okay. Another thing I got, I don't know why, I heard people talking about it, but I don't know what to do with it. I've never used it, so let me know if this is any good. It's the Sally Hansen's Hansen Airbrush Legs, and I got mine in medium glow. There it is. So I don't know, is it any good? When you spray it, does it look patchy? I haven't even opened it. So if any of you know how to use it, have any tricks how to use it, is it just for your legs, can you use it anywhere else, let me know. And another thing that I bought, and that was thanks to one of my subscribers, Michelle, you know, the one that sent me the nice long hair piece. She told me about Beauty Works, which I've mentioned before, and I will leave link below. Beauty Works I think it's called Messy Beehive Big Bun. So this is basically, you know, you see celebrities with these big buns on the top of their heads, and this is very funny structure because it actually looks like this. You can see you've got a drawstring here. That's the inside of it. It's got two combs and it's quite steady. So you make like your own bun here, then put that over it, tighten the string, but you still have to secure it with some pins. And I don't have much experience with drawstring things. I usually have clipping pieces, so this will take me a bit of practice. And it's really funny, it didn't look like this when he came. He had much less hair because look, he has like these rows of woven in hair, and you can pull them up and you can make it quite messy. You can, or you sort of brush it one way like this and it's more tamed one. It's really funny because I feel like I could draw here 2 eyes and mouth. Oh, I don't have anything to do that with, but I would. And also I was saying to Michelle, I'm scared to wear it. What if a bird flies by and thinks it's a nest and just pulls it off my head? So, but yeah, you should be seeing me. I've thrown the box away. It's a shame because on a box the model is wearing it, but in a dark color. Mine is in boho blonde and it's a pretty good match. I know I've got huge roots. I'm having my roots done soon, any day now, so that should look better. But anyway, I think this is a great piece. I've worn it once, but I didn't secure it that well, so I have to play with it, but I'm sure you will see me soon wearing one of those. Then I have been looking this spring for nice pair of white jeans. I adore white jeans or white trousers. That's all I wear in the summer is white jeans, white crop trousers. But unfortunately, a lot of white jeans are quite thin because I still want something that is not too thick, that is very soft and comfortable. But a lot of those jeans are so thin that you can see all the lumps and bumps and the cellulite on the back of my thighs, and I hate that. So I've been looking for right white jeans for ages, and I found a pair. Also, skinny jeans. I like skinny jeans, but I like them more slim fit than skinny. And by skinny, I mean, you know, the ones that look on your calf and on your ankle almost like leggings, really, really tight. I like these with boots because I have wide hips. So imagine me in these really skinny jeans, I sort of look like that. But when you wear boots, it sort of balances the hips. So I like them with boots, but when I wear shoes or flip-flops, I like them to have a bit more of a straightish from the knee down, not too wide, but a bit more straight than very tight shape. And that is very difficult to find as well. Most of these skinny jeans are so tight at the bottom of your leg that they are like bandages to me, the white ones. So I found this great pair, and this is from Boss Orange. I will leave the link below where I got it. I don't know if you can see them, and they have more of a straight leg. They are called, I think, ankle grazers, but they might be ankle grazers if you are 5'10". I'm 5'5", and they are not very long. They sit below my ankles, so as you can see, they are not like these really tiny ones, and they would look nice as well turned up a bit. And these are so soft and stretchy and not that very thick, stiff denim, if you know what I mean. So, and they don't show the cellulite and don't show every lump and bump. So I was so pleased, because most of the jeans that are thicker and don't show the bumps are very stiff and uncomfortable, and I think will be very hot. But these have it all. They are not very thin, but they are not thick, they are not stiff, very soft, the right shape, and don't show the bumps. I got mine in size 30 waist. I've ordered two, so I had the 28, and I could have had the 28, but it was giving me a bit of a camel toe. So I think I kept these. I have lost about 7-8 pounds, and I don't know how lately. It might have started with a few weeks back. I did just 5 days of the Dukan diet, and I lost about 5 pounds on that, but I only did it for 5 days, which was just the protein. And then I was eating quite sensible. I was trying not to eat too many carbs, and then because the weather is getting so much nicer, I think the spring is finally here, I have been walking Louis twice a day, so that might have something to do with it. And as you know, I don't weigh myself very often, and it's just that one day I got up in the morning and I felt really light. I don't think I've lost that much that you can really see it, but I can feel it around my waist, you know, where you normally feel really bloated and big. I felt really light, so I went on a scale and I was shocked that I've lost so much weight. So I hope I will lose a bit more, and maybe then the 28 would be all right, but the 30 is just comfortable, you know, that I just don't have to squeeze into it. I pull them up, and so if I lose a bit more weight, I probably will get the 28, but I will still keep those because, you know, I'm bound to go up in size at some point. So yeah, I would strongly recommend these. I really love them. Okay, so that was few products that I bought and some updates, and now let me talk about moi and things that are happening. First of all, really, did you just burp? It's the coffee. I always burp when I drink coffee. First of all, I wanted to apologize if I haven't been very consistent and too good with replying to comments. It is spring break still. Max is not going back to school till Wednesday, so, you know, I have him here all the time. I have to, you know what it's like, chauffeur him around, take him here, then everywhere, while I'm working at the same time and looking after the dog. So it has been quite hard to try to film and do stuff and then answer all the comments. So I'm really sorry about that, but I do read them, and if there is a comment that really requires quite important answer, then I will do it. Okay, now my health. I haven't been too well for a while now. I mean, there's nothing horrendously wrong with me, but I've started getting like panic, anxiety attacks almost, and it would happen first thing in the morning when I woke up, and when I went to bed, lying in bed, it's just, you know, this fluttering of the heart and really hard breathing and all that. Then I've been having really bad pain, stabbing pain in my right ovary, shooting down my leg and around my hip. So I went and saw my GP, my doctor, and with the anxiety, because as most of you probably know, I am already on antidepressants, and my doctor doesn't want to feed me with more and more tablets. He said to me that basically I'm bloody getting old. The anxiety is that it very often starts happening when you're entering the perimenopause. I know absolutely nothing about menopause. I think we don't get told enough. I don't think this is treated seriously enough. It is a big problem, and I see it with my older friends, things that happen to them. One of my friends had to stop driving on a motorway. She's absolutely terrified. She used to have this overwhelming desire to steer her car under the big lorry, you know, and she stopped driving on motorways. I had another friend that started getting these panic attacks anytime she was in crowded spaces like restaurants. She said, I had this sudden feeling that I had to run. And no one really helps us with it, I don't think. I'm lucky that one of my doctors in my surgery is very understanding and very good, but it is very hard to get an appointment with him, probably for that reason. But anyway, he said to me that that's probably, you know, all the changes in hormones and moods, that's probably what causes this anxiety in me. He said anxiety is this rush of adrenaline, and it's this natural response of our body to fight or flight, okay? And he said the best thing to do is do something that gets you out of breath. He said run up a few times up and down the stairs. He said you wouldn't believe how much that helps. Exercise apparently it is so important in helping with anxiety. He said you get this rush of adrenaline and it's got nowhere to go. So anyway, but he still took my blood to see my hormone levels and also to check my thyroid. He said that sometimes could be a bit out of, you know, balance. So, but I still don't have the results, so I don't know what's going on. And with my ovary, he thinks I have cyst on my ovary, which is called chocolate cyst, which is not even chocolate. So I have to wait to have an ultrasound scan to see what's going on there. But I've been waiting now for over a week for the appointment, still haven't heard anything. So, but I must say my anxiety things are getting better. I think it's because, you know, when you suffer with depression, weather plays such important role in your mood, influences your mood so much. And because for the last week and a bit we've had really nice weather, the sun is shining, is really warmed up, and I feel so much better when I wake up and I see the sunshine, so that has really helped. So I do feel better with that, but I still have the pain in my ovary, so hopefully there is nothing serious going on. Now my lovely Louis, I know a lot of you say when there's going to be more videos of Louis, and I must say it's like with little babies, you know, when you first get them you take pictures and video them constantly. As they grow older it becomes a bit boring. But I have a couple of videos that I haven't put yet onto my computer, so purely because I've got no time. So I will try to upload them maybe this week. I've got one of him playing with my friend's puppy and with another young dog, and that was really sweet. And I have one, honestly, Louis enjoys water and paddles so much. He should be a fish, not a dog. What's that? You might hear him barking because Max is playing with him. He's a sweetie, he's a lovely dog. We love him to bits. So yes, so he loves water so much, and we took him for a long walk in the woods, and I was quite happy because it was quite dry. But then we got into this particular part of woods and I saw these big paddles, and I was like, no, and he just went for it. So I videoed him doing that, so you have to see this. Another thing, we've been looking for someone to look after him when we go on holiday. or whenever we need to go out. Sorry, I don't know what's that. I can see something with the corner of my eye. I think it might be a bit of mascara on my hair. For someone to look after him when we go on holiday, I would never put him in kennels. That is out of question. I wanted to find someone, you know, it is their business, but they do it at home, so it's like home from home. It's in a home environment, and I wasn't aware how many people do it these days. I think less and less people put their dogs in kennels. I think in kennels they don't get the same attention, and I've heard of dogs coming back really depressed or with kennel coughs, so I would never ever do it. Something popped out. We are suddenly going away soon for a weekend. It's my father's-in-law birthday, and he wants us to go to Lake District, which is bloody miles away. And we could have taken him, but it is going to be about 5-6 hours drive, and I didn't really want to do that. Plus, you know, you can't relax really when you're somewhere not in your own home with the dog. So I thought I need to find someone to look after him. It was a bit of a short notice, and I found so many businesses that do it, you know, like the pet hotel type of thing. And eventually I found one lady. So I took Louis, went to meet her in her house, and she has a dog of her own, and she's allowed to have 2 more overnight. She's registered with the council, she gets regular council inspections, and she was really, really lovely. I really liked her. Louis was over the moon because when he saw the other dogs, he just wanted to play. So he wasn't taking any notice of me or this lady. He was just playing with the dogs non-stop. So I had a chat with her, and she could do that weekend, but he has to have a trial sleepover. And that is happening tomorrow, on Tuesday. So I am very apprehensive. I am happy with her and how everything is set up. They have pretty much free run of the house. They have like a separate room with a big door that opens up to the garden, so they spend most of the time in there. But like in the evenings they are allowed into her living room, on her sofas. So it's gonna be real home from home for him. So I'm comfortable with that, but you know, it is like leaving your baby for the first time at nursery. So I am very, very nervous about it, and it's going to be so weird to Tuesday night, you know, not having him here. So he's going to go Tuesday about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He's going to sleep there, and then in the morning she's going to take him out, because she takes him out twice a day for like an hour walk in a big field. So he's going to go with her and the other dogs for a walk, and then I'm going to pick him up at 11:30 and see if he was okay, if he didn't cry all night. I don't think he should, because he never even cried when we first brought him home. He went straight into his crate. He doesn't sleep in his crate anymore. He sleeps in our bedroom now. But that was always my I was always going to do that. He was only in a crate for the, you know, potty training purposes, and at the beginning when I used to go out in the morning to take Max to school, I would lock him in there so he was safe. But now he's absolutely fine. If I pop out, I still don't leave him for longer than an hour by himself, but he's absolutely fine. If I go out, he stays in a hallway. We've got this little table under the table, which is near front door, and he's just waiting for me there. So he's absolutely fine. He's completely potty trained now. So yeah, he's doing really well. His hair grows so much. he's going to the groom, I think, he's got another week and a bit, but he really needs a haircut now, so I might see if she can do him a bit earlier. And I might, because I never want to cut him too short, because I still want him to look like a Shih Tzu. I will never grow his hair like he meant to be, you know, to the floor. I mean, he gets so hot and it will be so much hard work brushing. But I don't want him to be like shaved off, that he doesn't look like a Shih Tzu. So it's very difficult to find the balance how short to cut him, but I might have to have him cut a bit shorter this time because he just grows so fast, especially around his eyes. Yeah, I think that's it for today. That's all I had to show you and just update you a bit about what's going on with me. I have so many videos planned to film. On my film couple today, so if you see me in a few videos with the same makeup, that's why. You know, you wanted me to review now because I have bought the Bourjois 123 foundation. What I might actually do is what I did with the Kat Von D and ST.LEONARDS. I might compare the two. I might do the foundation on one half and the CC cream on the other and see which one is better, because they both in the same color, I think. So I think that will be quite interesting to see how they perform and which one is better, the foundation or the CC cream. So I might do that. Okay then, my lovelies, have a wonderful week. I don't know, I can't tell you if there will be any other videos coming out this week, but probably they will. But I'm a bit all over the place. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great week and I see you in my next video. Bye.